Welcome back to our death. Every day, the day of Onikakushi, somebody dies. Dun dun dun.
バラバラ殺人の翌年の綿流しの日、ひなみ沢の住人でありながらダムの誘致派だった男が旅行先で崖下の濁流に転落して死亡した。奥さんに至っては死体も上がってない。
ひなみ沢の人間でありながらダムに賛成していた男ですからね。
You really look evil. Just gonna say that again. I don't trust you. And again, the body not really being recovered.
事故当時、お年寄りたちはお社様のたたりだとささやきあったものよ。
The woman chuckled mischievously again.
さらに翌年。
And he always comes back at about this time each year.
綿流しの晩、今度は神社の神主が原因不明で急死した。奥さんはその晩のうちに沼に受水自殺した。
神社の神主って今日のこの神社の神主ですか？
The woman nodded.
村人たちはお社様のお怒りを鎮めきれなかったんだって噂したわね。
From the way which you say it amongst the villagers, you're counting yourself out as if you know more than them.
さらに翌年、これもまた綿流しの晩。
You might have been better off not asking about this whole thing.
今度は近所の主婦が撲殺体で発見された。
Housewife? Up until now, all these mysterious deaths were people involved with the dam or who had connections with Oyashiro-sama. With that in mind, could the housewife have been involved in some way
そ
too?
の通りよ。
The woman stated slyly. No, it was more menacingly.
被害者の一家はね、その2年前に転落死したダム誘致派の男の弟一家に当たるのよ。
弟本人はまだ生きてるらしいね。でもやはりかなり気にしてね、近隣の町に引っ越してったらしいよ。
I mean, understandable. You've had two people close to you just die a couple of years apart on this like serial killer kind of pattern. Yeah, I would move too. Probably more than just the neighbouring town though. For a while, I stood there with my mouth agape. The battle over the dam construction site. Dam construction, with Hinamizawa's future at stake. The murder at the centre of it all. That was all I knew. That was all I wanted to ask about. But that wasn't all there was to the story. Homicide. Body disposal. Accidental deaths. Terminal illness. Suicide. Fatal beatings. I'm a pretty level-headed person. I don't really want to believe in curses. But the freakish deaths that happened every year on the day of the Onikakushi, and all of them were related to the dam constructions. It was easy to dismiss each of them as coincidences by themselves. But when you put them all together, dismissing all of them as coincidence would then defy logic. Yeah, the p-value is less than 5. We're at 0.05. Yeah, I don't believe in curses. But every single year, on the day of Onikakushi, somebody or something makes it happen without fail. The woman chuckled again, as if she picked up on what I was thinking. It felt like she was saying, maybe there was, maybe we frightened him. Stuff like that. I felt embarrassed at being read so easily. I pressed Tomitaka-san to continue, a bit of impatience and irritation in my tone.
で、その翌年の綿流しの晩にもまた人が死ぬわけですよね。
It stopped for that year, but then it's gonna come back this year or something.
今度は誰です？
Renner?
さーてね、圭一君は誰だと思うかな？
I don't know. Obviously someone I haven't met.
あ？
The way he said it didn't agree with me. The starts there. Oh wait, or is it this year? The sarcastic tone ticked me off.
はぐらかさないでくださいよ。俺は結構真剣に。
まあまあ、圭一君、落ち着いて。
It hasn't happened yet. I realized when she calmed me down that I'd been panicking.
別にはぐらかしたつもりはないんだよ、圭一君。つまり、その翌年の綿流しってのは、つまり。
Today.
今日よ。
Okay. When Tomitaka-san hesitated to say it, she finished it for him. I broke into a cold sweat. I really didn't like the direction this was headed.
みんな口にしないけど、今夜また何か起こるんじゃないかって思ってる。
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
こんなにお祭りで賑わってるのに？
あのね、去年の被害者の主婦は不信心者だったらしくてね、綿流しのお祭りに参加しなかったらしいの。
今年の綿流しに参加しないとお社様の怒りに触れるかもしれないって噂。圭一君なら聞いてるんじゃないかい？
I never even heard a whisper of that rumor.
じゃあみんなのお祭りの参加はたたりを恐れて？
そうなんじゃないかと思うね。今年の綿流しは例年になく参加者が多いよ。
やっぱりみんな怖いんでしょうね。
I don't like how you say things.
お社様のたたり。
I couldn't utter a single word. In this modern age, where we've made progress in all scientific fields, shedding light on the unknown and misunderstood, where black and white television has been eradicated, we've sent men to the moon. And none in decades. Like, we haven't sent anyone to the moon in, like, something like 5 decades, I think? Yeah. Even with all of our accomplishments, this can exist in modern society? Of course.
桜ってことで近隣の町の子供会をかなり招待したらしいけど、やっぱり一連の事件を受けてあんまり参加はなかったみたいね。人集めに苦労してるって町会の人がぼやいてたもの。
So they started that rumor part, maybe?
警察もね、過去の事件は全て別個のもので関連性はないとしてるみたいだけどね。
I mean, they're going to be connected in some way, but probably, like, it's in a convoluted way they're connected. Like, yeah.
警備ってことで私服警官をだいぶ立たせてたみたいだよ。
It finally began to dawn on me why Renner and Mion were reluctant to talk. If nothing happened during this Watanagashi, everything would have been over with. I'd be none the wiser. If nothing happened, all would be well. In that case, it would all end up being just crazy talk. I should have just pretended like I knew nothing from the beginning. Then they wouldn't have had to act like nothing happened. And we would have all gotten back to life as usual.
やっぱり刺激が強すぎたかしら。
The woman ran her fingers through her hair as she sighed.
いえ、そんな全然。
I had tried to act strong, but that just served to emphasize how much the information had unsettled me. After seeing how I looked, Tomitake-san appeared to regret saying anything. Letting out a sigh, he then spoke, forcing an awkward, upbeat demeanor.
まさか圭一君、たたりなんて信じてるわけじゃないだろ
う。そりゃまあ、
全ての事件が原因不明で犯人も手口も謎っていうなら、僕もたたりを疑ってもいいよ。だけど実際には違う。どの事件もちゃんと警察が捜査して真相や犯人を究明してる。
Hearing him say police made me feel a lot better. It was perfect for repelling the word curse.
例えば一番最初のバラバラ殺人言ったよね。
Except from the one person who's still at large.
犯人は一人を残して全員逮捕されてる。残った一人だって時間の問題さ。動機だって酒の上での口論からと判明してる。たたりなんかじゃないだろう。
I mean, like, it's understandable to think, though, that the whole dismemberment and brutality thing is a curse thing. That was true. If it didn't happen on the day of Watanagashi, then I wouldn't think of it as it was related to the curse at all.
次の誘致派の夫婦の事故死だってそうさ。恨みを買う立場だったからね。警察が特に入念に捜査したと思うよ。それで発表は事故。
Accidents are always suspicious, right? Yeah. I mean, even if it isn't directly connected, it's probably at least like a copycat murder or something.
他殺じゃない。
でもまた綿流しの日に起きたんですよね。
考えてもみなよ、圭一君。ひなみ沢に敵が多かった彼が地元のお祭りにおちおち参加できると思うかい？彼にとっては綿流しの時期は特にひなみ沢に居づらい時期に違いないよ。だからわざわざこの時期に旅行をし、意図的にひなみ沢を離れようとしたんじゃないかな。
It wasn't a very clear explanation, but I sort of understood what Tomitake-san was getting at. So I pressed on earnestly, asking more questions so that I could convince myself.
じゃあ富武さん、その次に死んだ神主さんはどうです？原因不明の奇病だって。それもまたしても綿流しの日に。
神主さんはもっと説明がつきやすいよ。綿流しのお祭りは神主さんにとっては年に一度の大行事。過労に、あるいはもともと持病持ちだったのかもしれない。
Sorry about that. Fortunately, the log doesn't have sounds.
でも奇病ですよ。でもこの医学の進歩した時代に原因不明なんて。
There's plenty of unknown things, and like things which are grouped into one part, but then later on we categorize them as something else.
大ひれだよ。噂が噂を呼んだだけさ。2年立て続けに事件が起これば誰だって過敏になるよ。急死は確かに不自然だったかもしれないけど、こういう死に方をすると必ず警察が検視をする。で、事件性は発見されなかったんだろう。本当に偶然の病死なんだよ。
確か神主の奥さんが自殺してますよね。じゃあこれは？
すでに説明した通りさ。3年目の事件に村人たちは動揺していた。信心深い人たちはすぐにたたりだと決めてかかったのさ。
It's too easily explained away.
もちろん神主の奥さんもね。自殺の際に死んでお社様の怒りをお鎮めするみたいな遺書が見つかったらしいし。
But it didn't.
じゃあ次の主婦の事件はまたしても綿流しの日に。
この事件は犯人も逮捕されて解決してるよ。一種の異常者でひなみ沢のたたり騒ぎを面白がって再現したと自供してる。
See? I knew there'd be at least a copycat.
じゃあ次の年の事件は
That's this year. That's today. Tomitake-san gave a hearty laugh.
もう何も起こらないよ。今度こそね。お社様のたたりなんてもともとない。
Watch him be dead.
一連の偶然をあると信じている人たちがそうだと吹聴しているだけさ。
My internal computer finally got itself back on track. I felt a bit embarrassed by how childish I'd become after losing control and panicking.
僕は圭一君がひなみ沢をとても好きだと思ってることをよく知ってるよ。仮にお社様のたたりが実在したとしても、そんな圭一君にたたりがあるなんてとても思えないね。
I felt very relieved. I should probably just forget everything I heard tonight. I'll greet Renner and Mion tomorrow with the same smile as always. They'd probably also like tonight to end without incident, so it can continue on tomorrow without having to worry me. Perhaps seeing my change in attitude, the woman who had been listening in stretched as she got up from the rock she was sitting on.
さてと、そろそろ私は戻らないとね。
おっと、僕も少々長くおしゃべりしすぎたかな。
There were so few people compared to the crowd from before. I could only make out a few groups of families enjoying the cool evening air. I looked at my watch. It seemed we'd been talking for the better part of an hour.
圭一君もお友達と一緒に来たんでしょ。みんなを探したら。
そうだった。みんな俺のことを探してるかもしれない。
女の子に探させるなんてなかなかの罪人だね。
じゃあね、おやすみなさい、圭一君。二郎さんもね、また後ほど。
Okay, that's a bit suspicious. Tomitake-san seems to be quite the scoundrel himself. So his name is Jiro. After dusting off her backside, she disappeared into the crowd of people still busy cleaning up the shrine grounds. Okay, the people who are still busy. Ah. Don't be sorry. In her place, Rena came running over. I could see all the others behind her. Speak of the devil, and he will come.
悪いケイちゃん、すっかり話し込んじゃっててさ。
I'd completely forgotten about them while caught up in my own conversation, so we were even.
あら、富武さんもご一緒でございましたの。ちょうどよかったですわ。今日の射的の結果発表がありますです。
Yes, it's your turn.
ああ、
Oh,
そうだったね。
or his punishment.
結局ビリは僕なのかな。
In the end, after my dramatic victory, Rika-chan was the last challenger, but there weren't many targets left. Ones remaining were all tiny and difficult to hit. She did take her time and aim, but all 3 shots completely missed. She was to end up sharing the loser's crown with Tomitake-san. However, she did her little meow and cry in front of Yona, and he turned to mush instantly. Look at that little upside down V. She was given a pack of gum as a consolation prize. Her methods were a bit audacious, but she did avoid being voluted rather magnificently.
思うにリカちゃんって結構タヌキだろ。
圭一の言ってる意味がわかりませんです。なわけでビリは富武さんに決まり。
And you returned to the river for that? Everyone cheered and applauded. Tomitake-san smiled wryly, slightly bewildered.
じゃあ富武さん、覚悟はいいかな？罰ゲーム。
え？あ、忘れてた。
Can't help but feel a bit... You're too naive, Tomitake-san. This is why you've got to avoid losing in our club. Mion pulled a felt-tip marker from her pocket. Oh, it's that.
ミオン、武士の情けだ。せめて彗星にしてやれ。優勢はつらい。
優勢じゃないとダメだよ。お洗濯したら落ちちゃうじゃない。
Huh? The laundry?
なんだいお手柔らかに頼むよ。
All of us pinned his arms behind his back, and Mion approached him with the marker in one
キュ
hand.
ッキュッキュッだ。
But she didn't write on Tomitake-san's face. She wrote on the shirt he was wearing. Which is why she talked about it will come off in the laundry. You'd better have your big break this year. Signed, Mion. Renette took up the marker next. Show me your photos next time, okay? Star. Rena. It was a little heartwarming. I just had to laugh.
これじゃあ罰ゲームってより寄せ書きじゃないか。
私は甘くはありませんのよ。
I had a feeling about that.
ちゃんと罰ゲームでいきますわ。
Haha, dead last. Signed, Satoko. Try harder next time, Rika. Now my turn.
圭一さんもどうぞでございます。
I couldn't decide what to write, but based on what kind of penalty this was probably the most appropriate. Come back and play again, Keiichi. Tomitake-san was silent the entire time. At first he was quite bewildered, but now he had a different look on his face.
これを着たまま帰郷するのも罰ゲームのうちに入るのかな。
Naturally.
もちろん。ちゃんと着たまま家に帰ってね。次に来る時にも着てきてくれるといいな。いいな。
He appeared deeply moved. Embarrassment mixed in with a wealth of other emotions made him turn a bit bright red.
わかった。次に来る時もこれを着てくるよ。約束する。
Everyone cheered and applauded. It was the finest parting gift possible for a body heading out tonight. I saw the woman who was with Tomitake-san standing near the festival grounds. It seemed Tomitake-san noticed her too, and knew it was time to leave.
お連れ様がお待ちみたいじゃん。そろそろお時間かな。
そうみたいだね。
Tomitake-san headed off towards her and seemed to apologize for making her wait. We all shouted stuff at Tomitake-san. Each time we did, he looked back and waved his hand. Eventually, he faded into the darkness of night, out of sight. It was quite the casual farewell. This wasn't the first time many of us had seen someone off. They had done the same thing many times before.
行っちゃったね。じゃ、うちらも引き上げるかね。
Indeed. Rika-chan had to stay behind with the other committee members since they were having a meeting. Satoko was tagging along with her. I headed back home with the usual suspects. The walk back was quite lively, with talk of the day's war stories. Should have done this, should have done that kind of stuff. Renner and I parted ways with Mion, and then it was just the two of us. Then we got to my house and I parted ways with Renner as well.
こんな時間だけど、一人で大丈夫か？
うん、全然平気だよ。近いし、走っていくし。
変な奴がいたら大声出せよ。
出したら助けに来てくれるのかな？かな？
Of course.
聞こえたらな。
So make sure to shout really loud.
聞こえるくらい大きな声を出すね。
Merrily spinning her arms around at high speed, Renner dashed off. In that mood, she could probably beat anyone. She was fine. In that mood, not even an adult could stand against her. But just as I was saying. Renner's cheerful presence disappeared, and it finally became quiet again. The curse that not a soul mentioned, even under their breath. The more I learned about it tonight, the more unsettling it became. It didn't show on any of their faces, but they were probably all quite concerned about it as well. But if nothing happens tonight, then it all ends up just being just crazy talk. Nothing will happen. Nothing bad. Nothing at all. You're just setting all kinds of death flags right now.
どうしたのケイチ、そんなところで。中に入りなさい。風邪をひくわよ。
It was my mum.
母さんは行った？綿流しのお祭り。
結局お父さんが起きなかったからね。行きそびれちゃったわ。残念。
Yeah, he didn't wake up. Mum stuck her tongue out with a bit of an embarrassed look on her face. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. That's quite a lot, so I'll go through those tips next time. So, until then, hope you've enjoyed. Let me know any feedback you have in the comments, and I'll see you next time. See ya.